guys, Miss Charlie here with another makeup collection video. Today we're gonna go through my powders. As you can see, I have quite a few powders. On this side, these are powders that I haven't put in Project Pan yet. And then these over here are ones that I have already put in Project Pan. So I take them out and then move them over so I don't get them mixed up. So I have a lot here that I haven't gone through yet in my Project Pan, and then a lot that I have gone through. But I'm going to pull these out and we're going to go through all of my face powders. Okay, so we'll start with these that I currently have in my Project Pan. This is the Milani Translucent Medium to Deep. I got this at Dollar Tree. I have been using this and mixing it with the Cab Cosmetics Translucent. This was in my Project Pan for March, and I just mixed these together because it's not that much left in here, so I rolled it over to April. So I'm trying to get this used up, but I do have a backup of this. But again, we have the Cab Translucent as well. There's not a lot in there, so trying to get this used up as well, but this will be in another Project Pan later on. The Velvetizer from Urban Decay. This is a mix-in for your foundations to make it a little bit more medium or fuller coverage, but it's a very finely milled powder. So I use this for under eyes, and I roll this over to April because this is all I have left. And I do have a backup of this, and they don't make this anymore. It did come in a bigger size, but they don't make this anymore. So I do have a backup that I found at TJ Maxx, so I am good with that. For April, I'm using the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. I've gone through a couple of these. And we're on pan, so we're trying to expand that pan. And I'm using the LA Colors Chestnut powder. I have 3 of these. This one is a little darker. So these are the ones that I'm using in my Project Pan for April right now. Now we're gonna go through these here. We're gonna go through these here that are ones that I've already gone through in my Project Pan. Have the Air Spun. This is the translucent extra coverage. I love this powder. I've gone through a couple. I used to get them at Kmart, but Kmart is no longer a thing here, and I love the smell. It's so nostalgic. It reminds me of my mom's makeup, and I love this powder, and it's really, really good. And you get a lot, so once you purchase it, you won't need to buy powder for months, literally months. The One Size, this is the Ultimate Setting Powder in Dark Deep. Yes, it is dark for me, but I mix it with a white powder. I always have a white powder to mix to lighten up any powders that are too dark. There's a lot in here as well, so you're going to be using this for a long time. This thing is still full, and I've had this for probably 2 years, maybe. And it's very finely milled. And I always mix it with the lighter powder, and it's really nice. I think I got this in a Ipsy Boxy Charm. These 2 LA Colors from Dollar Store. I got the beige and the tan. This one is light, so I have to mix it with a darker powder. And then this one is, see, I mix it with a lighter powder. This one is also light that I mix with a powder as well. And then I have the Chestnut, which is a little deeper, but they were fine. They're nice powders for $1.25 from Dollar Tree. So if you're on a budget, they're hard to close though. With this little lip right here, it's hard to get that in there. There we go. But these are nice if you're on a budget, $1.25, and they have nice little coverage, so I would recommend these. Also from Dollar Tree, we have the Be Pure Infused Face Powder. I think this is infused with green tea. And we see we're on pan trying to get that used up. I have not seen these in Dollar Tree anymore, so trying to get this used up. And the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. This is a beautiful powder. Beautiful. And it does blur your pores. It does come with a little poof under here. But yes, this is a very nice powder. I think I got this at a 21 Days of Beauty a while ago when they had it on sale. So this is a very nice powder. In this container, we have the Full Spectrum Matte Ambition Powder in Deep Neutral. They don't make these anymore. This was a line that I found at my local Meijer's. I loved the foundation, and then they discontinued it. And I went back and I bought another foundation when they had a markdown. So I got a foundation for like a couple of dollars. It was awesome to get them, you know, marked down, but then you can't buy it anymore. So, and then the powders I found at, sorry for the glare, found at Dollar Tree. And I have another one of these in my stash, which we'll get to later, but this one was in my Shop My Stash. There's a little dent in there, and I went through one of these powders and they're so nice. So I hope they bring back this maybe in a different formula or different packaging, because it was catered to women of color. So I'm sad that they got rid of it, because the formulas are so nice with this collection, the Full Spectrum. The Lorac Pro Loose Setting Powder in Cinnamon. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm too. This I also mix with a white powder. It's a very nice powder, and there's still a lot in here. You don't need a lot. Powder takes you a while to get through, unless the pan is, you know, really, really thin. Making a mess here. The Becca, this is the Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder in Golden Bronze. Becca is no longer, so this was a favorite. It said it was cooling when you put it on. I didn't feel any cooling, but it's a very finely milled powder that is really, really nice, and it has the mesh on the inside. And I can also take this off to get down in there, and I do mix it with a lighter powder. I mean a white powder, but this is a beautiful setting powder, and I do have a backup of this, so I'm good. The Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is a foundation in the color Hazelnut. I think it's Warm Hazelnut. Yes, it's Hazelnut. It's so tiny. It's all the way, it's so tiny. But I got this at Walmart, and I use this as a finishing powder, and she is a good coverage. She's a good coverage because it's a foundation. So mixing this with the light powder, this is a wonderful use for a finishing powder as well as a foundation. The Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in Deep. I do have a backup of this, and I have one in Toffee. This one is in Deep. I have the Toffee one. This was a rounded, you know, a baked. You can see it's flat. I get these on QVC. They're so nice and so finely milled. I love this as a finishing powder. I've been using this for many years. I had a travel size that I got in a box, and I ended up just buying the full sizes, and then they discontinued them. I couldn't buy them online anymore for some reason, and then I saw them at QVC, so that's where I buy them. But right now I have two, so I don't need any more right now. This Essence All About MAC, this is amazing. This is the second one I've had. Beautiful for mattifying, does not leave a white cast, and again, mix it with a darker powder. This is beautiful, and it is a nice affordable price that you can get at your drugstore And I don't think they sell, yeah, they still sell Essence in store. I think it's Catrice is what you can buy online now, but you can buy Essence online as well. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus in Deep, I also have it in translucent. This is a lot of powder for like $5 or $6 at your drugstore. Very finely milled. You get a lot for your money. I love Wet n Wild. The translucent, I've already gone through one, and I purchased another one, but the Deep is really nice for me. And I think they have them in pink now too, I think. The Urban Decay All Nighter translucent. Yes, setting powder. This is beautiful. I got this at a 21 Days of Beauty as well. This is a beautiful powder, and I've traveled with it. Waterproof, blurs, stays all day. Love it. And I love the packaging because it looks like water droplets, and you can feel it. I would buy another one of these. I think you can still get this, but I didn't see it in the 21 Days of Beauty this last time. If it was there, I missed it. They have 21 Days of Beauty twice a year. So when the next one comes, I will, if I see this, I will get a backup. The RCMA Old School powder, no color powder. My bestie gave me this a long time ago. You see there's still a lot in here. You don't need much. Plus I have a lot of powders, but this is a really nice powder that I mix with others and it has no cast. This is a mix of Wet n Wild and La Mercerie. This was when I went on vacation, and I took it with me in this container, and I just mixed it. And I'll probably end up taking this with me when I go on vacation in the next few months, so I'll be taking that with me. This is another mix. This is the Derma Blend and the La Mercerie. No, not that. The Laura Mercier. Mix those two together. So I could take both of these on my vacation. The Laura Mercier, this is the travel size. I also have the full size in the translucent. I've gone through so many of these. One of the best setting powders out there. The banana powder from Half Cake. This is nice. I cannot really use a really yellow banana powder. This one is not as yellow, and I can mix it with a deeper color and it works just fine. And the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. This is in Soft Sand. I got this at Dollar Tree. It's a nice powder and it comes with a poof, but I need to mix it with a little bit of a deeper color, but it's fine. $1.25, cannot complain. Next we have ones I haven't put in my project pan yet, because then I just redo them. Whatever I use, I put over there, and then we start over again. So the Laura Geller, this one is in Toffee. So like I said, I have a backup of this. See, that's usually rounded, but it's flat because I use this. This is like a half of a shade deeper than the deep, so it's about the same color, but I love these so much. Here's the backup of the Milani, never been opened. Here's the other of the Full Spectrum. I use this one as a contour because it is very deep. This is the color Deep Cool. The backup of my Becca Hydra Mist. Let's see, do I have any other backups here? Oh, the the Urban Decay Velvetizer. I got it at TJ Maxx for $3.99. So I got a backup of that. My Laura Mercier translucent, the big size, backup. I got this one just the other day from the Dollar Tree. They have a bunch of Koki stuff. So this is their Flawless Seal HD powder. It's a white powder. So we'll see how this works in a project pan later on. The AOA Studios Perfect Setting Powder is just a white powder. This was $1 on Shop Miss A. This works just fine when mixed with a lighter, darker powder. This is, I'm not sure, I didn't mark it. I did not mark it, so I'm not sure what powder this is, but it is a mix of something that I must have used for vacation, but I did not mark it. This is a mix of the RCMA and the Item Beauty, which is no longer a brand. This is the tea color, and I just mixed whatever I had left for the Item Beauty and the RCMA to get that used up in a project pan. The Derma Blend, I've gone through a few of these. I went through one of these first, and then I bought the big size. This is the second big size. I use this for traveling, of course. And it's just a white powder, does not leave a cast on my skin tone. And then I have of course, the bigger one. It comes with a nice fluffy poof, but I took it out. And I usually get them when they are on sale at Ulta for 21 days. This is the La Mercerie Finishing Powder, Press Powder. And I cannot use this alone because it is way too white. I have to mix it. The Hard Candy Translucent Powder, which I also got from Dollar Tree, just a white powder. The Essentially Ageless Blurring Press Powder. It's not blurring. It's okay. I can use it. $1.25. It's not like the infused one. The KVD Lock-It Powder Foundation in Tan Deep. I use this as a finishing powder. It's a beautiful finishing powder. It gives good coverage because this is a foundation. The Nakia Joy. This is the Velvet Finishing Powder. This smells like vanilla and it blurs your pores like crazy. It smells so good, and it also comes in a pressed, but I like the loose. I might get the pressed if it goes on sale for Black Friday. I might get the pressed, but this blurs your pores and makes your skin look so flawless. The Danessa Myrix. This is the banana powder. I have to mix this because it is a little too yellow for me. These Prolux ones. This is in the translucent and this one is in the honey. These are okay. These are okay. I would not recommend these, even though they're $1.25. But when I mix them with other things, they're fine. But by themselves, I don't like them by themselves. I like the foundation though. The Prolux foundation is nice. The Beauty Bakery Flour. This is in Oat Translucent. This is a nice powder. And Beauty Bakery is no longer. Okay, so those were all of my face powders. I have a lot. A lot of these have been in my collection for years because I love them. I repurchase them and they do a great job. And then Dollar Tree stuff, nothing wrong with trying out something for $1.25, you know, hey. And I found some things that I really enjoy. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much for taking the time to hang out with me. Thank you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we'll see you in the next makeup collection video.